All right, so last week we talked a lot about defending this armbar. And what we actually did was a stack. But after we did the stack, how we got out of it was to pull our arm out, to suck our arm out, as opposed to standing up and trying to pull out. But what happens a lot is as I do this armbar, and I get here, and the guy's really good, I get like this and I'm not tight enough, or you'll make the mistake, a lot of people will make the mistake of pushing his head away. As I come around for this, he pulls this arm out before I can get my arm lock. Okay, and this happens a lot. It's very, very common because you're not tight enough as you throw your arm bar. Okay, so what we're going to do is defend that. Going forward, I block, I go here, I make a mistake and I'm not tight enough and I bring my leg out too far or something and he pulls this arm out. He gets this arm all the way out. Once he gets this arm out, I'm not going to just give up, okay? Because there's lots of different attacks that I can do from here. You can do omoplatas, you can do triangle chokes, alright? But what we're going to do is just switch to an arm bar on this arm. And it's actually quite simple. I'm going to bring this knee to my head, to my chest, and then I'm going to turn it in as I hip escape to the outside. See how I hip escaped out? I have a hold of his wrist. I reach across just like I did with the first arm bar, and I'm dragging him forward. Okay? Once I get forward, I take this leg and I throw it over. Alright? And I'm biting just like I did on my original arm bar. Extending my hips through and get the tap. Okay? Alright, so I shoot my first arm lock. And I get here and he pulls his arm out to escape. Alright? My defense. I'm going to pull my knee to my chest, turn it in, and hip escape the other way. Okay? The whole time I have control of this wrist. I reach across to the back of his tricep, and I'm dragging this arm now across my other shoulder. As soon as I get this leg now comes over, and I bite. Okay, notice how my foot is hooked behind his head. I don't want my toes pointed forward because he can lift away. So I'm actually using my foot as a hook to hold his posture in. Okay? I bring this over and I'm biting down with his neck and head in the back of my knee again. See how my toes straight? I'm pointing it down. I extend to get the tap. Alright? Just remember not to let go of this wrist as you're hip escaping. Alright, so there. Pull this forward. He pulls it out. Pull this knee down. I have control of this wrist right here. Okay? Hip escape. Knee comes over and extend.